Hey everybody, Weem here. Welcome back to the Wednesday update where I talk about the channel and things going on related to it. Let's jump right into this and start off as usual with the upcoming videos. So tomorrow on Thursday, I will have an episode up of Planet Explorers. It's not part of the normal series though. It's kind of a standalone video that asks you guys about a video I'm thinking about doing called like a housewarming. And essentially what it will be is seeing if you guys are interested in creating items, those of you who have Planet Explorers, creating items as ISO files and sending those to me so that I can drop them into the house. And then for those who don't have Planet Explorers, just kind of seeing what you might want made, and I can see about making those and then kind of putting them in the house in your name. So anyway, that's going to come up here tomorrow. And like I said, it's mostly just a question to see if people are interested in something like that. We may or may not do that, depending on the feedback. On Friday, we're looking at EverQuest Next. Yes, I'm returning to that. I've had a number of you request that, and I've actually been pretty interested in it myself. I did a video a while back, very early on, and I know that a number of things have changed. They've gone into a closed beta now, whereas I was in alpha before. So I jumped in, played around. It seemed pretty cool. Definitely was a bit better, ran a little bit better. And yeah, it had a bit more going on. So I think we're going to revisit that for probably somewhere around 3 episodes at least. And I'll kind of gauge the feedback you guys have on it somewhere around there, around episode 3, and see if it's something you guys still want to watch. If that's the case, we may keep going. Otherwise, I may just take it offline and keep going kind of off camera essentially. Or, you know, if I'm really not into it or have some kind of problems, maybe we'll just stop after those few. We'll have to see. But I'm definitely going to be looking for your feedback on that. So please do check that episode out. Again, it's on Friday. Should be up Friday, I'm hoping. I still have to put it together. But check it out. Leave comments. Give it a like if you want to see more. All of the usual things. So on Saturday, I'm hoping to have the 8th episode of the Planet Explorer series up. We'll see how that goes. I have yet to record it. It's currently Tuesday night, so I'm going to have to get to that pretty soon. And then Sunday, I'm kind of thinking Lantern Forge. I'm really behind on that one. I really do want to get back to it, but things have been kind of busy, and it seems like I'm getting the Planet Explorers and maybe a couple other things out and not quite getting to Lantern Forge as much as I would like to. So that's kind of the schedule, Thursday through Saturday. Planet Explorers, followed by EverQuest Next, followed by the 8th episode of Planet Explorers in the series. Now, let's see, the next bit of news is about comments and responding to comments. Now, this is something that I really have prided myself on for a long time, ever since I started. Back when I started, and I really just had, you know, very few people watching, I made it my thing to respond to every comment, because that's what I like to see in a YouTube channel. I like to participate in channels. I'd like to know that if I respond to some comments, I could get, you know, responded to. And of course, on the really huge channels, there's less of an expectation there, but it still does bum me out when I see them not respond to anyone, and or just one person out of the thousands maybe. But so anyway, I've kind of made that my thing. You know, I respond to every comment, and I've done very well with that. But recently, it's been getting very hard to keep up with that, and I didn't really know how much I was missing until tonight. I actually went back through the last 5 videos or so and saw that there are a good number of comments I didn't respond to. I just haven't got to yet, so I was pretty bummed about that. I went through and responded to a number, as many as I could, before having to get back to this. But anyway, I just want to let you guys know that if you guys are responding, you know, you're leaving comments and I'm not responding to you, I really do want to. I really do. It's just a matter of time at this point, and it's getting a little bit harder to keep up. But I'm going to always do what I can to respond to comments. I'm going to always respond to most of them. You know what I mean? And we could get to the point where I can't do it for every comment, but I should still be able to maintain responding to most of them. So anyway, do keep that in mind. Additionally, I do have Twitter, and that kind of follows me around. I say that because it's pretty much, it's on my phone, it's on my computers. You know, I've got a laptop, a work computer, you know, I've got my home computer, all of that stuff. It just follows me everywhere. So my phone, and so if you guys want to send me a message and you know, have a really good shot at getting me, Twitter's the way to go. That's a place I so far have been able to keep up with no problem. I don't really get flooded there, so anybody that sends me a message there gets a response. So if you got something you want to send me or you got a question for me, go ahead and hit me up there. I'm on Twitter at the Weem. Check me out there. Finally, I just wanted to give a couple shout-outs because a number of you have actually asked about shout-outs. Are you going to do any more? I did one a few episodes ago. I think it was about 3 or 4 back. And I get messages from people saying, hey, can you do a shout-out for me? And so, like I did the first time, back a couple episodes ago, I went back this time and just looked through a number of videos and looked for the names that kept cropping up a lot. And figured I'd give you guys a shout-out for really participating so much, and it's not going to cover everybody, but it's just the names that really stuck out to me, especially recently. So the shout outs this time around are going to go to the Gaming Banana, JRab09, Francis Bacon, Teak, I'm assuming, or Tech, Teque, and also I'll throw a thanks to you for the various Planet Explorers tips you've tossed my way. I've seen you active on the forums too. It seems like you answer everybody's questions there, so you definitely know your Planet Explorers. I may start hitting you up with specific questions at some point. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for hooking me up there. Shoutouts also to Cloak Madness, Minecraft Player 1239. He's always around. Legs of Steel. What's up, Dan? Mark Intez. Don's Lynn. Jesus Wookie. Okay. Ben Markin. Terrasail Spark. I love that name, by the way. Very cool. And Mr. Exo Warrior. Like I said, there's a number of others as well. I could read on and on and on. But I just wanted to give a shout out to you guys. And thank you guys for participating as much as you have been. And as well to everyone else. I definitely appreciate it. It helps. It really does help. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. Thanks for stopping in and listening to me chatter about the site with some updates. And I will catch you guys next time.